Oh, let's see here. Pop a free fire. You know what? I changed my mind. That's better.
Cleanse them in righteous fire.
I really don't want to use this hidden power. Might as well though. Time like the present.
filth are gonna learn your place. I said this.
What's up, Brian? Oi! I can't do it. I can't join, man. Ever since I found out the Free Fire thing, I'm in a game right now where I used Hidden Power and Perkaholic, so I can't back out. And there's no I can't stop, dude.
I never said shit about fair.
Yeah, I thought so. Hang on, I gotta adjust the party chat volume because my launcher is overpowering you big time. Oh, the actual one? Yeah, I did that one. That one's not too bad. Yeah. Yeah, surprisingly that like the crossbow or the explosive ones don't actually do when they explode, they don't do anything. You have to hit them like actual you have to hit the spot with the arrow in order to do any damage, and when you do a lot. Hmm. I'll run it later with you if you want. Hmm. Use what? Yeah, he stayed up really late with me. You said, "Fuck no, ain't happening." I got my arc launcher to level 229. Dude, I had it. I had it to like. What's that? Yeah. I had it to level fucking. I had it to like over level 200 just from playing multiplayer in the beginning. Because I was taking out every streak, dude. Just, I don't know. I was just like, I'm gonna get this thing maxed. If I'd kept trying, I'd have been the first person in the world to get that gun Master Prestige. I promise you that. I've bought so many. I'm not proud to admit I've bought a lot. That's why they haven't patched yet. Think of how many people have been buying Free Fires just for this. I've probably spent $30 on Free Fires. I'm not proud of it. I use them all the time. They're too good. Yeah, I crushed those. Those are... Don't need those. Yep. I know. You should be able to choose what you want to be awarded with. I agree. What strategy are you going to use? Yeah, he doesn't do it. It doesn't work after round 100. No, I know, but I'm saying it doesn't work after the RPG method doesn't work after a while. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. No, no, no. I know him, dude. I know him from last year. Yeah, we met on Citadel. Like he wasn't as big back then. But I met him on Citadel and we linked up and yeah, fuck, I resubscribed to his channel like 2 nights ago and he's like, "Holy shit, where you been?" But his method there, and he uses brawler to refill his ammo and he runs around. Now that's tough. Like you see, there ain't no slacking, dude. Cause them armored ones hit you, and yeah, I was watching him. I watched him for like probably 20 minutes before I even said anything. I'm just like auditing everything he's doing. I'm like, okay, he's got this augment, this augment. I want to know how he did it, and I popped in. I'm like, I'm stealing this. hmm That's a tough one though. That's a skill thing there. hmm Yeah. Yep. Yeah, he's good people. Yeah, I think people try not to use it just because they're so fucking tired of using it because it was the strategy for every match. Right. Yeah, but on the other side of that is the disciple injection sucks so bad. It's like, I just want mutant back. That's stupid. That's the only thing? Man, dude, everything's wrong with that. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. You can't just sit there and hit circle. I think I got I only have like a couple things left. Hey, I'm gonna give you a life tip right here, right now. So, on brain rot, there's one of the major augments allows you to, when you charm your enemy, all the other enemies nearby are attracted to him like he's a monkey bomb. I run that all the time. It's by far the best thing that you can run. Like, out of any fucking, like any ammo mod augment outside of fireworks, the way that's set up, and how it can kill a whole train. That major augment for brain rot is so good because, and then if you have the minor augment that reduces the cooldown, it turns a dude blue and every single zombie runs to that dude like he's a monkey bomb and you just get free shots on him. And they're not trying to kill you anymore, so it gives you relief. I'm telling you, dude, it's the best. I feel like everybody's sleeping on it. I've never seen anyone else using it. There's nothing better. You gotta try it out. Once you try it for the first time, you're gonna be like, oh my god. They all left me alone. I'm able to heal, and I get free shots. Yeah, I heard about it. I've never used it. It could be, but I feel like that one, think about it, one bullet doing double damage. Well, I mean, I guess if it's every fourth bullet. I don't know. It would, but are you even gonna notice it? Yeah, for sure not like a shotgun or something. That would be. Then again, if you're on higher rounds, I guess that it could make a difference. If you had like, well, the Akita, it definitely you'd notice it there. But I don't know. Let me know how that goes if you do try it. I feel like you wouldn't even notice. That's what I kind of feel like. Some of these things, like when the best thing to run with double tap is, or which one is it? Yeah, double tap. Or is it the new one for Deadshot, where you do all your body shots do double damage? Like, how insanely broken does that sound, right? I don't even really notice it. But you know, on paper, it's like, oh wow, that's insanely overpowered. But I guess I don't even really notice it because your body shots really don't do that much damage, anyways. Yeah, I use that one, but I think that it is reducing the amount of damage to your armor too. I think I'd like to test that to know if that's actually the case. Because if that's not the case, if it's only your health, then obviously it wouldn't pay to run it. Yeah, I'd say we're pretty good about not letting our people fully die. In this Call of Duty, I've yet to play with someone where I let them fully die. I think maybe in one of the boss fights. Yeah. Another thing that sounds good on paper. I'll tell you what. Here's all I have to say. Have fun running healing aura all the time and waiting for someone to fully die. I feel like you'll never use it. You know what I mean? It doesn't say on there. It's like, I guess I don't really use it, so I couldn't really explain it. But it's like, be kind of like the Ring of Fire, you know? It's like a lethal effect field upgrade, and it's oh yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, it like, yeah, makes you like, um, yeah, I can't believe this shit is already not viable. I'm on 35 in this arc launcher. I thought it was going to be good for many rounds. It's already like completely useless. No, it's all tapped. It's been tapped out for a long time. Packed. Yeah, it's just dog shit now. Like if I'm shooting the ground, I get like 4 hit markers on the fifth shot on the ground. It kills the zombie. It's garbage now. I need fucking bowl cereal or something. It says it on there. It's a major augment. That's what I use. It overcharges you too with one of those augments. I'm sorry, what are you talking about? Oh, the cooldown one, and the one that overcharges your health. Or no, that's I don't know. Hang on, let me check. Mask of Benevolence, Haste, and Zombie Sitter. Alright, I will be right back. I'm back. I have zero intentions of doing that. You realize it gets like so much more difficult. I've been working on the ballistic knife. I got it double prestiged. Have you tried the ballistic knife with Free Fire yet? Dude, this shit is comedy, dude. It's so fun. It's it's literally so much fun. It is good, yeah. I mean, it's not going to do more damage than some of the SVD and the breacher and the stuff that's already really good for it. It's not doing more damage than that, but it does more than you would think it was going to do. You put Toxic Growth or Napalm on it, you peel his nest off or whatever and hit his crits, you're taking big chunks out. No, not quite. I couldn't figure out how to do the computer code part on, and I was playing on the guided. I couldn't figure out on the guided part. It says shoot the screens, but I kept failing every time, and then the amount of steps you have to do just to get it right back there was so frustrating. And the Jingle Hells came out, so I ditched the save. Yeah, it's like shoot the screen to do the code, and they're like flashing intermittently, but I don't understand. Like I've tried to do it in order. I I, I didn't understand it. I gotta. Yep. Yeah, it doesn't. Uh, no, no, I didn't.
Stand back, comrades. It's Nikolai's turn now.
Wonder if I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try playing on exit 115. Might as well change it up, yeah. Do it. And you'll fail. You won't do it the first try. But that's a part of it, is learning. And then when you come back and you get it right, you don't make the same mistake again, or not as bad or not as many times, then you're like, that's so rewarding. They're not even that bad in the higher rounds. Have a breacher. I like having a breacher on standby. That kills them. Breacher with toxic kills them really fast. They're not good enough. They're not good enough. And that's if you hit the crits. In my opinion, that's all. Pretty damn good.
There is old black market saying, if I fix it, it is mine to sell. Using stem. Double points. Headshot. My mother would be proud, but she is dead.
Do what you know. Do Vandorm first. You know that. You know Vandor way better, don't you? I think What? Really? But Vandor's been out way longer than 115 has. And it's not like you've been chilling on 115 on the main map, on the main Ashes of the Dam map, more than you've played Vandor. You just wake up every day, go into the Ashes of the Dam, then just go play at 115. You don't even... You know... But that only came out just recently, when Season 1 came out. Yeah, clearly it's calling you, though. And if you do want to play it that bad, you might as well. I think you can get faster on Vandor, though. On Diner, the spawns are just... You can't expedite those spawns enough, you know? Like the basement here and the basement, the barn, and the garage, you can get pretty fast spawns. I tried playing it by not opening the actual diner itself to speed it up, and it's just so slow compared. But it's a fun ass map, that's for sure. Especially if you're training with all the different levels and shit.
You impure filth are gonna learn your place. A hungry goat can be just as dangerous.
Do it. I'll tune in. I'll smash that like button. Yeah.
A clean generator is happy generator.
Holy shit, I'm gonna go down. I thought it was all over, man.
Reminds Nikolai of sunshine and radiation poisoning.
You're not gonna do free fire? There you go. Yeah, I kept thinking about doing the Casimir on Astra. Oscar's tough, man. He's a problem. Like, there is a skill element involved there. I can get him up to those higher rounds, but like, one wrong move and there you go. You lose a Dying Wish, you lose an Equivalent Exchange, you lose your self-res. He's tough. Can't do it anymore. They patched it, yeah. You gotta kill him. And he comes every single round. Every round now, like what the fuck is that? Do what now? Oh, yeah. No, I thought about that, but you can't though, because you can't save quit. You'd have to figure out a way to AFK. I went in there just for the hell of it. But he does spawn in on list. Yeah, he does eventually. I don't know if he aggro. I don't know what happens on 55 though. I don't know if they get super aggro. I'm sure he does. What the hell did I come in here for? Oh yeah, my snoops. Where'd it go?
Seems we are done with that conversation.
Oh. I've been so lazy this Call of Duty. Like, when I first tried streaming, my buddy did, I like put so much energy, like, I was so invested. And now I just like, I'm too lazy to make a thumbnail. I just made like a cheapest, easiest one I can think of, and nothing wrong with that.
If hell pigs could think, they would do it twice now.
Use Adobe Express. Oh, right, yeah. Was he really actually upset? Dude, I'd be like, okay. I wouldn't care at all if someone took my... Because that's what most people do, dude. Yeah. Means it was that good that someone thought it's worthy of being a thumbnail. Yeah, good luck getting legal on that, dude. That would cost money.
Even machines sound like it is out of breath. Serving hell's fine ham for dinner tonight.
Oh shit. Ah! Oh, that was gonna go down. I've played so much since I found out this Free Fire glitch. Oh yeah, I'm getting every weapon 250.
Decoy running. So many ugly faces. I must be in mirror store. Do not worry. Head is overrated accessory anyway. I am making dents now, comrades. I am sure of it.
And then when you got Deadshot Daiquiri, you can just like spam your ADS to get your easy headshots on these with the ballistic knife. It's so funny. What's that? What is it? Like, try and explain it to me. The name doesn't sound familiar at all. Is it like a type of bun or like a roll? Like dinner roll or whatever? Oh, for real? Oh my god, nice. I haven't had duck since I was younger. Am I really not gonna get this? Yeah, it's not the best meat in the world because it's a little dry. And it's weird too because it's a red meat bird, but it's well, it's expensive because it's like you can't just go kill ducks whenever you want, you know. They're very protected. Waterfowl is protected in like every country. I just feel so inferior when I get the smallest TED trial. I feel like such a cuck when you get that small little box with like it's got like an axe in it and a stim shot. Well, when you have the ballistic knife at the start of the game, they're pretty much all hard. I'd say the worst one is the kills from below. That's the worst one. That's the worst one for sure. Objectively, I think that's the worst one. Kills from above is a lot easier, but kills from below, you have to use like a Casimir or Monkey or... Yeah, I use the stairs. I use the stairs to the cellar. That works really good. Where do you get them rolls from? Supermarket? Yeah. No, I've had duck when I was younger. We used to hunt. We used to hunt for duck in the fall. But yeah, they're like a really protected bird. Like, pretty much no matter where you go, it's illegal to just go kill a duck, you know? And then, like, you know, chickens are obviously fucking... Anybody can own chickens. Chickens. Pheasants? Yeah.
Every kill is masterpiece. Nikolai is starving artist.
Yeah. Quail eggs are really popular. You know what a quail is? Super small bird. It's like a really small bird that they're like in fields and shit. Pretty good. Suppose I better upgrade that next. You gonna come over, dude? All right, so I have this girl. She's basically like a stepsister, and she plays like Fortnite or whatever. We're not close or nothing, but she plays like Fortnite, and some of her best friends in life she plays Fortnite with daily. She's like 22, I think, 22, 23, and all of her friends that she plays with, like they become really good friends over the years. Nowadays, you know, with like FaceTime and stuff like that, it's a lot easier to have relationships with people online and stuff, you know, have friends and community. But they all met up this past summer. They all met up in Nashville, Tennessee, and they got like like joining hotel rooms, and they went to like comedy shows, concerts. They went out to drink and go to some clubs and hang out and play games, and like they all met up from different places in the world, like Florida, New York, Minnesota. They all met up. It was like, that is so cool, dude. I'd like to come on over there, like, for sure. See some of Europe. But even more so, like, I'd rather just come over there and just chill with you guys. Just fucking, hell yeah, dude. I don't drink, but I'll do just about anything else. The only issue I have is like, I know y'all got a lot of knives, dude. And I won't be able to bring my gun. But, I bear it. It's worth the risk. Mm. Yeah, for sure. Same here. Over there? Yeah. The gun arguments are kind of interesting, you know, because objectively, guns don't kill people. People kill people. You can't make a sandwich. Or a sandwich can't make itself. You can make a sandwich. But, um, are they a tool, uh, made for violence? 100%. But I'm also like, I'm not just a gun advocate. Like, I love guns because it's literally a sport too. Like, it's a fun thing. But, um, no, like taking away the guns, look what happened in your knife laws, right? Or I mean the knife crimes and stuff. Everybody started going to different force multipliers, bats, bars, machetes, knives, tasers, pepper spray, shivs, whatever they can to do lethal force. Because they need to, everyone's looking to multiply force. Whether they're defending themselves or they want to do crimes, they're just going to do it another way. Criminals are always going to try to do things like that, But look at New Zealand. They have New Zealand and Australia have some of the strictest gun laws, but you can still buy guns there. Like, you can still buy guns. You can even still buy handguns, and if you get permits and stuff like that. So the issue isn't people who wanna. Yeah, I heard about that. That shit's breaks my heart, dude. It's so frustrating too. Me being like, I love guns. I'm a responsible gun owner. I'm a gun advocate. I'm like, but there's a lot of people that aren't responsible, and they make us look bad. And then obviously there's criminals. Yeah. Yeah. 100%. And I buy a gun legally. Me being a responsible gun owner, you're not gonna take my gun, dude. I keep my shit locked up. I got stop boxes. I got safes, big safes, little safes. Like, you're never gonna take my guns. You won't find them. You won't know where they are. You won't know how to access them. You won't be able to remove them from my house or on my person. That's not where guns are coming from. From responsible gun owners. Guns are coming from people who don't handle firearms responsibly. But I'll tell you what, though, you gotta respect people who are against it or in fear of it, because they're a scary thing, aren't they? Yeah. Yeah, long guns for hunting and stuff. Nope. Yeah, you can get a gun that looks like it's not a pistol grip AR. You can get a long gun. It has to have like a certain fire rate and it has to be chambered in certain calibers. You can't get you can't get like lower caliber, high capacity AR style pistol grip assault rifles. You can get AR style like higher caliber, low capacity, low ammo capacity rifles for hunting. Hunting deer or bear or whatever it is that you might be after. Yeah, there's others. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, and you can get permits, and you can still get permits and licenses, like pretty much no matter what country you're in. Especially if you like register to become like a firearms instructor or gunsmith or something like that. And like people who don't even do it as a profession or have like an active business or anything can still like apply for that kind of stuff and become legal to like own. Yeah. 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 I think that's a step too far. They're holding other people responsible for other people's actions. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's fair. I get it. Yeah. I get it. It's understandable, but I don't think that's right. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. It's rough. I think that's ridiculous that some of your cops are out there working and they don't have a lethal force multiplier. Like that's ridiculous, especially like a female. Like, and there's arguments that yeah, I think that's ridiculous. I would never sign up for that. Yeah, because if you're law enforcement and someone is coming at you with a knife or a bat or a bar, to your discretion, like you do have the right to shoot them, and you should because they're coming at you with a lethal force multiplier, and you're in fear of great bodily harm, if not death. You have every right in the world to stop that threat. This ain't the movies, dude. This ain't the movies. Like, yeah, you you have two chances with that taser, two short range chances, and then you have to like go hands on with it and actually press it against them once you're out of cartridges. And then what? Well, now you're dead because you're a little female cop, or you got a guy that's bigger than you if you're a male, and oh god, dude. Yep, that's rough. And then when you call the police, you got someone invading your home, okay? And he's got you beat to shit. Like you can't do nothing. And he's got your wife, your kids hostage, right? And you're immobilized because he caught you off guard. He hit you upside the head real bad, and you can't even feel your legs. And law enforcement shows up. Do you want someone showing up with a taser and no force multiplier? If he doesn't have the tools to do the job, you don't want him showing up. Wait, what? How does that make sense? Make that make sense. You're gonna show up when someone broke in our house. He's got my family hostage. He's already immobilized me, and the closest cop doesn't have a gun. 100%. Yeah, because the totality of circumstances make it so like he's like, well, I can't respond because I might be out, you know, they might be, I might not be equipped for it. Well, maybe that's why he needs to be equipped. Hmm. Yeah.
Seems unfair. I like it.
Oh boy. Just make out there making mama proud.
In socialist countries, your headshot is also Nikolai's headshot. Yay, Nikolai!
Uh, that's terrible. Oh no.
I am horizontal. I hate horizontal.
That's rough. Mm-hmm.
I think this counts as warm-up.
Yeah. It makes me sad that y'all can't, you know, defend yourselves the way that. Plus, not only do you have, you know, with the gun laws, but you guys have stricter like use of force laws when it comes to like duty to retreat and stuff. When it comes to your knives and pepper spray and shit like that. Like y'all can get in trouble if they don't think you use the right show of force with your pepper spray or whatever. Yeah, like I get it, but it ain't right, dude. I just don't think that's right. Yep. Yeah, because you have a duty to retreat. Same here with guns. There are some states where they have like stand your ground laws and stuff, which are a little ridiculous. You know, like the fact that like in Texas you can shoot a guy who's breaking into your car. I don't agree with that. I don't even think you should just shoot anyone that comes into your house. What if it's someone who's elderly or mentally disabled? You know, if you can't make that type of judgment call, you maybe shouldn't have a gun and you shouldn't be using it for self-defense if you can't make that judgment call. But yeah, the stand your ground laws are a little. I'm not a big fan of them, but the duty to retreat is a little ridiculous too. Like,
It's like Belinsky family wedding. No survivors.
mm-hmm. Yeah. And a lawyer is gonna pick you apart too. Like they're gonna use the argument of reasonable force. So like if you knife the guy and they determine that you knifed him, you know, a couple times in the upper body, and then they notice that there was also a cut on his throat, and you like, you know, say you completely killed him, and you know you cut his throat, and you wanted to make sure that you know they're going to use that argument and say that it was a homicide because of that rather than reasonable force. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Yep.
I trust that machine less than I trust my liver. Both still working though.
Indeed.
You got all you're gonna get. Now get
100%.
proud.
So we got a saying, you know, in the gun community over here, like I'd rather be, because there's 12 people on a jury here, you know, in the U.S. I don't know about over there, but there's 12 people on a jury. You know what a jury is? Those are the people elected by, you know, the court to make the verdict or whatever. Yeah, when they do the jury duty, like they go in and they're like rented hotel rooms, and they're cut off from social media, all outside interaction, no phone calls, no talking to anybody, and it's completely like everything's, you know, like sanctioned and monitored and surveilled. That way their decisions are completely objective. But so anyways, the saying is I'd rather be
Is now open to
judged by 12 than carried by 6, because you're 6 pallbearers in a funeral. I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. Yeah. Yeah.
my bullets sing hymn of death. It's very catchy tune.
Well, you better get a lawyer, because if they hear you say that kind of stuff, they might not like your like character from that, because it sounds like arrogant or cocky. But 100%, that's how I feel about it. That's how most people feel about it. But when you're in court, the best thing to do is just shut the fuck up and let your lawyer talk, because we're liable to say some dumb shit in court. Like I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6. Like it's 100% accurate, and it hits the heart, like, or you know what I mean, like it drives it home. But it's like, I feel like, I'm pretty sure that's the last thing you actually want to say when you're in court.
Do not be alarmed, comrades. I have absolutely hate carbonation. It's like drinking angry porcupine. They fall faster than free market.
Yep, I'm here.
You stuck your plug in the wrong hole, comrade.
Did you start your game? I love getting a ray gun and giving it to the garbage can, and it gives you 1,000 salvage. Yeah. Depending on the weapon, I don't, though. Like, I didn't want to do it with the ballistic knife. Sometimes I'll go in with the hidden power, but if I don't do the hidden power and stuff, then... Oh, I already had it. Shit. They stopped that a while ago, though, didn't they?
That is unsightly, comrade.
There was another one like that at Blackwater Lake too. I believe I saw in a video. Yeah, I even saw one of the good boys. Was Raffle Waffles was doing it. He was sitting on the ledge at Blackwater doing that. I was like, no shit.
Many dead. None of them Nikolai. His ideal outcome. Undead meteor shower. Very romantic evening.
Oh, I guess I wasn't paying very close attention. Did you say you did start on it? Okay.
fetch me their souls, but it's a little late for that.
I plan on it, but I want to use this Free Fire thing until it goes, because it'll go. Because you could do the exact same thing in Black Ops 6, couldn't you? Oh. You know, you can crush gobblegum and switch your thing, and you'll get the essence, and it won't take your gobblegum. Az was telling me about it. 30. 30. 30 ever since I can remember. Sounds like something they would do. In this game, it used to be 50, you think? Wow. Huh? There's the whatever, Rydick 45K, the Peacekeeper, the LMG, the dual pump shotgun inside the house. Those are the ones. Wait, are you on 115 or farm? Oh, Sniper AK inside the diner. XM down at the exfil by on the way to opposite end of spawn.
shroud. I do not even see one. Quickly, comrade. My uniform is right to play.
Ryan, are you live? Alright, I gotta find you here. Are you sure they don't have him somewhere in there? You know Cosmodrome is coming out next. Yeah. I think you can run really fast on there. Like 999s. Yeah, running trains is because you can always avoid them somehow, some way. Hmm.
done with that conversation.
Yeah, I'm playing 115 right now as well. Doing my SK. Mm-hmm.
I feel power surge. Or maybe just heart palpitation.
The what? Oh yeah, very good.
I am making dents now, comrades. I am sure of it. Let's see what you got lit out of the tank.
Use your skills or lose your life. Simple.
Like myself as a child.
None of which are healthy true. There will be a company-wide celebration in your honor. No, that was canceled. But
Is what you get for thinking too hard. Seems unfair. I like it. It's like Gulag riots all over again. But this time I have pants.
I was just looking for him. I don't. If he is here, I don't know where he is. I thought I remember seeing him in the actual game. The actual ashes of it. Oh, he's here. He's here. He's back by the power up or the weapon level machine, the arsenal accelerator, the arsenal. Here, I'll mark it for you. Can you see it now?
I'd say fetch me their souls, but
Behind the diner, yeah. What thing?
every kill is masterpiece. And Nikolai is starving on
Well, what's he doing there? So I was telling Az, if you do the free fire glitch, what you want to do is run the smallest magazine that you can. That way you get all the benefits of faster ADS and movement speed and all that. Because you never have to reload, right? Yeah. Yeah. So if you run any, bigger magazine, it's... Yeah.
Even dog's brain just needed breath of fresh air.
Oh my god! Dude, why'd you say that? I have to try it now. I just started this game, but I gotta try that now. I bet it fucking rips, dude. Oh my god. I'm right after this game I'm doing that. MXR Mag. I am doing that right after this game. Yeah, I think that is supposed to be like a 300 win mag, that magazine. Or no. What am I? It's a 7.62 is a 308. So yeah, 300 win mag, I think. Or blackout or whatever. Hey, what? Yeah. Goes to an infinite if you use free fire. If you're a dirty little glitching whore like me. I'm using the SK right now with the smallest magazine. It's pretty gnarly, dude. You know what the best gun for the Xerxa is, though, right? The SK. Once you shoot the, what is that on them anyways? Is it a nest? It's a bee's nest on them, right? Yeah. Once you shoot that off with the SK, nothing does higher damage. It puts out like freaking millions or something like that. Yeah, the SK. You get the nest off and you hit his crit spot, and you got toxic on there, or napalm. It's the wrap. I always run toxic because I like turning the zombies into monkey bombs. You gotta remember that next time. It's too good.
Needle through head of rotten cabbage. Bad day to not be Nikolai.
What happened? You okay? You 100% realize that's not a thing, though, right? Let's pretend it is. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, it, there was one time, I believe it was yesterday, where it didn't leave that 3. I was actually able to shoot everything. Doesn't make any sense, man. Oh, maybe. Maybe.